Tigers fans, this is it. This is a game that is going to tell us exactly how serious we are as a club, and I do have some serious concerns that we need to address and take care of before the game. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Geordie. I am a diehard Tigers fan. I bleed orange, black, and white, and it helps me in the algorithm out a ton if you like and subscribe on this video. Plus, I'm announcing a giveaway in this video, so make sure you stick around to find out if you are the lucky one to win 2 free general admission tickets to the Sharks vs Tigers game at Leichhardt Oval round 8. So let's talk about this game against the Warriors tonight because it is going to be huge. Honestly, I am a little nervous. Our lineup is set and there is a lot to be excited about for sure, but there also is a massive question mark, and for me that is Solomona Faataape. He is stepping in with Skelton out, and look, I really want to believe in this kid. I do, but I haven't seen enough from him to feel confident. His defense hasn't been convincing. His attack definitely hasn't stood out, and where we are coming up against the Warriors, I just need to know that he will punish, or will he be the weak link? I am not sure, but this team isn't going to take it easy on him or us, and that is a promise. They're going to send traffic his way for sure. They're going to test his reads, his skills, and if he isn't up to it, I think we could be in serious trouble on that edge. The biggest question is whether or not he rises to the occasion, and do you think he's ready for this moment, or are we in for a tough night on that side of the field? Let me know in the comments what you think. But on the flip side, I'm absolutely pumped to see people like Lachlan, Galvin, and Jarome Luai tonight working together. This is going to be the moment where we get to see the connection properly take shape up against one of the toughest teams. We've already seen glimpses of how Galvin plays with like this instinctive eyes-up footy style, and Luai is just leading the pack and leading the charge. And I genuinely think tonight they're going to take it up a level and be one of the most creative half pairings that we've seen in the comp thus far. Like, Galvin's got that natural ability to just like read in real time, right? He sees space before it even opens up, and he's got that confidence to kind of take the game to the next level and like just kind of take the game on, if you will. And Luai, like, that man, competitor is the word that I think of. Energy. Like, he brings so much energy and so much leadership, and he just brings that overall X factor that can completely change a game in an instant, right? And what I'm most excited about is how they move across the field together, how they manipulate space, and how they use their running game to create opportunities, dummies, things like that, and how they can pick apart their Warriors defense player by player. And speaking of excitement and defense and moving across the field, right now, Jahream Bula, I'm calling it, he will be scoring tonight. I have so much to dream big about with him. I just don't think he will score. I think we'll see a couple of massive line breaks from him too. He's going to be setting people up. He's going to have that ability to spot a gap before anyone else does. And with Luai and Galvin in, like, they can put him in that space and the Warriors will be in trouble. That is my assumption for tonight. Like, his speed, his footwork, his vision, it is elite, and I genuinely think he's one of the best young fullbacks in the game, but also in West Tigers history. And if we give him the early ball, he's going to put on a freaking show, I promise. Who else is backing Bula to have a big game tonight? Let me know in the comments. Another player I'm really keeping a close eye on is one of my favorites at the moment is Doueihi. Like, this guy is such an underrated player, and I think tonight is going to be a huge opportunity for him to remind everyone just how important he is on this squad. Like, his ability, again, to create gaps like everyone, but find gaps, run through them, and then like set up defensively. He is solid. Set up on the attack, he is solid. Like, he's one of those players that always gets the recognition, that doesn't always get the recognition that he should deserve, right? Like, that's when he's on, he is just on, and he completely changes the way we attack. And here's a thought, like, if Galvin doesn't end up with us and leaving at some point, I could absolutely see Doueihi slotting in at our 5'8". Would you guys agree? Like, he's got that skill set. He's got that vision, the versatility, and honestly, I wouldn't be mad about it if that's what it came to. But, like, the question is, do you guys think he could handle that full-time, that role, that position? Another really big underdog that I've been so freaking impressed with is Jack Bird. I'm telling you right now, this guy is fully invested in the Tigers, and with him, we are going to see something special long-term in this club. He's already showing so much promise in my eyes, but also your eyes, the amount of comments I've seen with this bloke, and you guys are saying his like determination, his intensity, just the way he competes overall on every single play. He is exactly the kind of player we need in this squad long term, and I just hope the club recognizes that and backs him properly, especially with all this cap salary negotiation stuff. Like, he's got the versatility to play in multiple positions throughout the field. He's got that toughness to go up against any forward pack, any big fella, and he's got that skill set to be just like a genuine difference maker on the team and maybe a captain in the future. What do you guys think? Should we lock Bird in on a long-term deal, or is there something else we should do with him that we should be targeting? Let me know in the comments, because I'm really curious on that. But let's talk game plan for tonight, because there is a clear way for us to win this. First, we have to attack their edges. We need to use our speed and agility and gap like precision making to move that ball wide quickly to test the Warriors' outside defense. Like, this is where Faataape is going to be a huge factor, and because he's going to get opportunities, he just needs to take them, and he needs to be able to finish. He needs to be that finishing weapon on the edge, and then suddenly we become way more dangerous, and we are not having that weak link. Second, we need to dominate through the middle. If Jarome, Fonupol can like lay the platform, it gives our playmakers so much time and space to create. Like, these guys need to win that collision, right? Like, we got to get those quick play the balls and just make sure we are rolling forward constantly. Those post-contact meters are going to be key, and if we get stuck going one out and playing slow, the Warriors defense will easily eat us up alive. So if we can generate ruck speed and force them to scramble and get those post-contact meters, that's where Luai and Galvin and Api will be pulling the strings to set up tries on the outsides. And then finally, our defense has to be locked in more than ever. If we let the Warriors roll through us, we will be in serious trouble. We need to hold our freaking line. We need to communicate. We need to stay aggressive, and we need to hunt. And if we do that, we can absolutely shut them down. Like, we just have to be switched on from the very first second from kickoff. And if we give the Warriors any sniff, they will take like a full advantage on taking over that. This is going to be a massive test for us Tigers and our boys, and honestly, I cannot wait to see how it plays out on the live stream tonight. If you guys are free, I'd love to see you guys on there. We're going to be going live right like 10 minutes before kickoff. But before that, what is your score prediction? Who's scoring first? And let me know who actually is going to get the win. Do you think it's Tigers or Warriors? I'm genuinely curious. Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe with that too. I'm calling, let's go 34 Tigers, 26 Warriors. I think we've got this, guys. I genuinely do think we got this. We just need to make sure Faataape is locked in and that he knows what his role is on this field. And I genuinely think we've got this, and we can take advantage of their outside edges, win through that. I'm not sure if we'll be able to play up the middle on attack, but defensively, if we can keep that super sharp and super solid, we will win all day long. First try scorer. That's a tongue twister. I am calling Taruva. I've got it. I know it's going to be him. They're going to throw it out. It's going to find that gap. It's going to run through, probably step, kind of like we saw last game. And then Bula as well is going to be up on the board early on in the game. And I believe Adam Doueihi is going to be a key position and player in that, of making that happen with Bula. And it is going to be beautiful. All right, guys, it is time for the giveaway. We have the random YouTube comment picker right now. What it's done is it's taken everyone that's commented Dream Big on those videos, and it's going to pick one. So let's see who we get going in here. It's going. All right, we have the winner for the 2 free general admission tickets to the Sharks versus the Tigers at Leichhardt Oval. It's round 8. I don't know the exact date. We can get it for you. It is from your handle at Loz and J. My mate is going off to Tonga for a couple of years, and those tickets would be such a good gift for him. And I keep up the great content though. Jahream Big. I love it, brother. If this is that's your handle. Not sure if you see that, Loz and J. Comment below, and I'll reach out to you, mate. Just comment whatever you want. Thank you. I don't care what you comment. Dream Big. And then we will get that set up. I'm thinking we'll go via email. I'll get those those tickets over to you. But congratulations, mate. I cannot wait to see you and your mate enjoying the last few moments in Australia together before he goes off to Tonga. Congratulations, brother. You've earned it, and I am so pumped for you. But guys, we have so much to be excited for for this year, West Tigers fans. This is our year. We are, showing our claws. We are coming in. We are hunting every single game. The boys are looking fit. The boys are looking strong. We have so much to actually dream big about that it is crazy to think that, this time last year, we were probably in tears by this point. I was feeling horrible last year watching us boys play, but this year we have just turned it on and we are freaking on another level, and we just have so much potential coming through with salary cap negotiation stuff, just a bunch of budget things and possible signings with people like Taylor May, maybe you can keep it on Galvin around or De Silva. There's just so much going on in this club that it could change in an instant for good or for bad. But I am genuinely so pumped to get rolling in the season and keep it going. And I'm going to see you guys tonight on the live stream. So if you guys are around, we'd love for you to jump on. It's just a place for us all to hang out, talk footy, have a yarn, and just pull the crap with each other, And Warriors fans, you guys are definitely more than welcome on the live stream. We just love to hang out and, just put our thoughts in the chat and whatnot. So yeah, as always, guys, you guys are legends. Thanks for being here. I am so pumped to have this wide of a community, all Tigers believing fans and orange, black, and white fans. This is awesome, and we have so much to dream big about. Again, if you're that winner, man, comment below and we'll get you sorted and we'll make sure you get those tickets. But for now, take it easy and we'll see you on the live stream.